California has been hit by a powerful storm for the second time in a matter of days. Some 38 million people are covered by flood alerts because of a storm system the National Weather Service says could be potentially historic. Forecasters have warned that half a year's worth of rain could fall in Los Angeles and its surrounding area in one day alone. Sophia Lesseos is a reporter with Fox 26 in Fresno in California, and she joins us now. Hi, Sophia. So how bad's it been there?
Hi there. Yeah, it's actually been pretty rough, not in Central California, but it has been pretty rough around the entire state of California, with several people actually being under a flood watch, as well as thousands of people under an evacuation.
So it's been called potentially historic. Is that because the sheer amount of rain that's fallen, Sophia?
Yeah, it's being called potentially historic because even in Los Angeles, they have been having rain that is up to 10 inches, 11 inches of rain. In downtown Los Angeles, they were seeing about 8 inches of rain. And usually that kind of rain is just set for 6 months, but they got it within 2 or even 24 hours.
Wow, and is there much more rain forecast?
Yes, there is much more rain forecast. This atmospheric river, when I was talking to the National Weather Service over here, they're expecting it to be leaving the area Tuesday, which is tomorrow, but it could linger in the Southern California and then coming up towards our northern part as well in California. Again, Central California isn't going to be experiencing as much rain, but Northern California and Southern California is the ones that's going to be getting hit the hardest.
Okay, so how are people coping in general? Have there been evacuations?
Yeah, there actually has been thousands of evacuations so far, which is really surprising for California, considering we're really not used to this much rain. But there's been mudslides, there's been rock slides, people have been having to get rescued as well. So we've just been kind of seeing all of these different things that usually Californians are just really not used to at the moment.
Okay, so what impact is the bad weather having on things like power, roads, basic infrastructure?
Last I heard, power outages, there's more than 800,000 people in California right now that is out of power. I know that PG&E in Southern California, Edison, is having a really hard time just because there has been so many fallen trees as well as down power lines. And that's why a lot of people have just been having issues with power as well. So a lot of communities have been affected, and that has just been all across the entire California.
So weather experts say this has been caused by an atmospheric river. Now, what's that?
An atmospheric river is a very strong storm that usually comes in. So it just kind of comes through. When an atmospheric river is just referring to as it has a ton of water that is projected, and it does cause these river sort of scenarios.
Look after yourself, Sophia Lesseos. Thank you so much for having a chat today.
Thank you for having me.